continue our lessons on percentages, looking at a question involving percentage error. Percentage error. Let's read the question together. Khadija measured the length and breadth of a rectangular lawn as 59.6 meters and 40.3 meters respectively, instead of 60 meters and 40 meters. What is the percentage error in her calculation of A, the length and breadth of the lawn, B, perimeter of the lawn, and C, area of the lawn? Let's jump straight into it. So going over the question, we are being told that the lawn is rectangular in shape. Rectangular in shape. So we can have our lawn drawn here, rectangular in shape. So this is our lawn. The length, the breadth. Now in measuring this lawn, Khadija made a mistake. Instead of the actual lawn here being 60 meters, Khadija obtained 59.6. Instead of the breadth here being 40 meters, Khadija obtained 40.3. So here there is an error made, and we are going to express that error as a percentage because the question is demanding for the percentage error. Let's continue. Our percentage error which is the error over the actual number or quantity multiplied by 100. We put our formula down, percentage error. So we start with A, the length and breadth of the lawn. This is the length. Instead of 60 as the length, Khadija obtained 59.6, as you can see from the question. So from this, we are starting with A, so length of the lawn. Length of the lawn. So our percentage error. Now the error is the difference between the actual and then the wrong one, or the approximated one, that is the mistaken one. But know that we don't deal with negative values, so always subtract the smaller from the bigger one. In this situation, if this is a lawn, now with 59.6 and then 60, so the actual one is 60, the wrong one is 59.6. So the error here is 60 minus 59.6 all over the actual of 60 multiplied by 100. So subtracting this one, 60 minus this is 0.4 all on 60 multiplied by 100, which we are obtaining, that is 0.4 over 60 with our calculators, 0.67%. Always remember to add the percentage sign. So this is the percentage error in the length of the lawn. Now let's move ahead and find the percentage error in the breadth of the lawn. So with the breadth of the lawn, so breadth of the lawn, with our formula already quoted. Now the error in breadth. The actual breadth is 40, but Khadija obtained 40.3. So here, like I said, we subtract the smaller from the bigger. 40.3 minus 40 over the actual of 40 multiplied by 100. Always remember to multiply by 100 because we are expressing it in percentage terms. So this is 0.3 on 40 multiplied by 100, which we are obtaining. So with our calculators, that is 0.75%, which is the error in the breadth of the loan. So let's continue with the second one, which is the perimeter of the loan. B. Perimeter of the loan. Let's get the information we need from the question. So we have our actual length, which is equal to 60. Actual breadth is equal to 40. Estimated length, which is equal to 59.6, and then estimated breadth, which is equal to 40.3. Let's continue with the perimeter. So with our perimeter, we are told that the loan is rectangular in shape. Since it is rectangular in shape, to find the perimeter of that loan, it is just the four distances around the loan, which is the 2L plus the 2B, because you have two lengths of a rectangle, then two breadth of a rectangle. So here, our perimeter of the loan, which is equal to 2L plus 2B, where L is the length and B is the breadth. So here we need to find the actual perimeter, and then we need to find the estimated perimeter. To find the actual perimeter, we just use the actual length and then the actual breadth. So the actual perimeter, this is equal to 2 times 60 plus 2 times 40, which is giving us 120 plus 80, giving us 200 meters. So let's find the estimated perimeter using the estimated length and then the estimated breadth. So estimated perimeter, the same formula, 2 times 59.6 plus 2 times 40.3, which we are getting, that is 2 times this one give us 118, and this time this give us 80.6, so a total of 199.8 meters. So this is the estimated perimeter. Now we are finding the percentage error in the perimeter. So therefore you should know that it is the error between the two perimeters over the actual perimeter multiplied by 100. So in calculating for the percentage error in the perimeter, so our percentage error in perimeter, this is equal to the actual of 200 minus the estimated of 199.8 all over the 200 multiplied by 100, which is giving us 0.2 over 200 multiplied by 100, which ends up giving us 0.1%. Let's move on to the C, which is demanding for the percentage error in area of the lawn. Just like we did for the perimeter, we are going to do same for the area, which requires that we find the actual area, then we find the estimated area of the lawn as well. Now the lawn is rectangular in shape, therefore we are finding the area of that rectangular lawn, which is the area of a rectangle. So area of the lawn, this is going to be our length multiplied by our breadth. So with the actual area, so let's find the actual area. That is using the actual length and then the actual breadth, which is giving us 60 times 40. That is giving us 6 times 4 is 24. Our 2 zeros, so meter squared. So that's the unit for area, is the unit square. Now this is the actual area. Let's find the estimated area, which is the 59.6 multiplied by 40.3. So these are the estimated length and estimated breadth. When we multiply this, we are getting 2401.88 meters squared. So we have the actual area and then the estimated area. Now going straight to finding the percentage error in the area. Therefore, our percentage error in area of the lawn, this will be equal to the bigger, which is 2401.88, minus the smaller of 2400 all over the actual, which is 2400 times 100. So we subtract this to give us 1.88 all over 2400 times 100, which with our calculators, 1.88 divided by 2400 times 100, we are getting 0.078%. Do fill out for more of this. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.